I live. Hello, my child. My little creature. All is as it should be in the world. What was I doing? What was I doing? Why are you here? Get in my pocket. Now you're working fine. You know, Chathany, for like multiple streams of this game now, like right in a row, I've just always had either a cigarette or a cigar in my mouth. Oh, that's weird. And none of you have once complained about it. And quite frankly, I'm very proud of you for that. Smoke. Blech. One day I'll turn this whole landscape into a Walmart. It'll be beautiful. Ensign Chica? Someone should really clean that place up. Huh. Anyway, you go right there. What's up, baby? Did past me do the thing for the day? Yeah, apparently I did. You'll love to see it, quite frankly. Yeah, may as well do my job. Boy, it feels good to be back. Oh, right, I forgot. You make noise now. Huh. Whole spectrum of short to gigantic. Huh. God, isn't Revenant and Night Rain like 4.9? Imagine, dude. Huh. Do 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 do. Lucy, you fell over. Get off the floor. That's for later. Off of stream. There you go. Right. Damn, that was quick. Let's screw around with it. Hang on, it's going places it is. Good enough. And I just do a little bit of this. It's been a while, huh? Almost felt like I was losing touch with how the job is done. Boy. You remember the first time I streamed this? Like the very first time and I did the tutorial and I just didn't know what in God's name I was doing for like an hour? Jesus, when was that? 2022? Oh, God. Dude, I got old. Why do I have a gas can in here? For my lantern. You son of a bitch.
We're gonna string you up, boy. You're gonna learn today.
Yeah. Wow, that just didn't take it all, huh? Well, in that case, how about you come along? And we'll do this someplace, like, more appropriate. That way everyone can see and you can be made an example of. Signal Station had more content than this. That was a long time ago. So, Chad, how do you lynch a mannequin if they don't actually have a neck? You want to find out? Dr. Kell, please. Yeah. Get up there, you little bastard. You just really don't feel like holding, huh? Yup. It just doesn't hold. What use is this place if we can't even have a good old-fashioned mannequin lynch? Hey, you want to go like a few rounds for old time's sake?
Alright, now give me a second. Alright, now give me a second now. I need to sort through my inventory now.
Just give me a second now. Let's do it, pickaxe. Alright, come on. You's a bitch. Your daddy's a bitch. And your mama's a hoe. The man knew not what he fucked with. Anything else going on down here? Other than, like, the dramatic lighting change as soon as I come down? And the lack of functioning lights. You know, I remember this place being brighter. There's a thingy right there, I see it. I don't know what it is, though. Oh, right, you're not plugged in. That's the thing I have to worry about now. It's like going down into Blight Town. Who bled all over the front of my window? That my blood? Could be my blood. Team, are you defending the nuclear devices appropriately? Wappa? Bingus? Big Maxwell? Huh. What a colorful cast of characters. Oh wow, you're done. Fantastic. Give you a... listen. That seems like it's something. Let me save that for the sake of brevity. Dump you down here. Grab a few more. Database. Copy, 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 delete. Bring you up to level 1. Same thing with you at level 2. And then same thing with you at level 3. Alright. Just wait on that and I should be good. Got a spare level 3 and a level 2 here. I actually could use some real food now that I look at it. Good thing I have this coffee bar. Never mind, the coffee bar is gone. Uh-huh. Let me see if I can't scrounge something up here. Yeah, this'll work. This'll work all day, all night. I don't have a problem, you have a problem. It's only a problem when I run out. Huh. The 6th tanker working. Mallow into the dirt. Oh, right. Cryptid wife. Huh. Where's Monique, anyway? Monique? Monique? Let's go find her. I forgot that's not a real thing I can drive. I forgot about that. I actually forgot. Got a milkshake? God, I wish I had a milkshake. Valor missing my dramatic reading of Sister Lost green text. For shame. Arissa, hello! How you feeling? How's life? Was work kicking your ass again? La criatura. Not as tired as the other day since I was doing what other people normally do. Walk home was tiring. You're getting a lot of cardio, if nothing else. I guess there's that. Giant milkshake a couple days ago. Sonic has some happy where they go on sale. Dude, I don't think I've ever been to a Sonic before. Managers about raises. I saw. Hopefully it'll actually go well. What are they paying you now? Like 15 an hour or something like that? Why are pre-built tricycles so expensive? Why do you need a tricycle? They got delicious milkshakes, apparently. So I hear. The only place kind of like that I've been to that has milkshakes is Culver's. And I haven't been to Culver's in at least a decade. Can't balance on a regular bicycle? You know, I never learned to ride a bike either as a child. I just don't ride anything. Chad, do I need a driver's license to go out and buy a moped? Do I need a license to drive a moped? I feel like a moped would solve a lot of issues. Barely a bit than minimum. Minimum's gone up a lot since I first had, like, a real job. Not in a lot of states. Isn't it dependent on what its max speed output is? You need a Class M of license for a moped? Jesus. Price of living, though, here is high. That's the entire West Coast, unfortunately, especially the major cities. I am bewildered every single time I come by here and pass this thing. That somehow got flung all the way from there to here. And I have no idea why. No logistics can make that make sense to me. Banana chocolate shake? Banana chocolate's a weird combination. Chat, you know, Elvis's favorite food was a toasted peanut butter and banana sandwich. I've had it before. It's strange. Particularly odd. Deep fried? Was it deep fried? All I ever heard was that it was toasted bread. Elvis was a very weird man. Yeah, a little bit. Wise men say, only fools rush in. But I can't help falling in love with you. Unfortunately, my sleep is just too high, so this is not allowed. His second favorite was a peanut butter and jelly and bacon sandwich. And this man died of a heart attack, you say? It was a full load with a jar of peanut butter, jar of grape jelly, and a pound of bacon. No wonder he died on a toilet. So true! Alien guns, Pog. Thief, that's a power washer. Thief, that's not a gun, that's a power washer. That's the power washers they use. If Elvis was still kicking, what would his McDonald's order be? 40 nuggets with 2 large fries? Elvis strikes me as a kind of guy who'd probably be like, yes, put the hamburger inside the McFlurry. Alien wet t-shirt contest, Pog. So true. He dips his burger into the ice cream, yeah. Absolutely. You remember back when people, like, thought, like, dipping your fries in the Frosty was weird. And then it's like half the population does that, apparently. Or something ridiculous like that. Small world, I guess. It's a strange world I have to live in, you know that? Like, particularly bizarre. Yeah. Every time I come by here, I keep thinking there's gonna be, like, something new going on with this damn thing, but there just never is. Yeah. Oh. I don't like it when food mixes like that. I don't typically. Chat, I get a little bit manic when it comes to, like, the way food is served to me. I don't like food mixing. That's a good sign of quality in someone. When it comes to, like, food being served to me, I get really manic because it's like... If I can describe the texture of something that's on my plate as wet in any way, I don't want it touching anything. I want that on its own plate. Like, a burger and fries can go on the same plate. They're both dry, right? But it's like, if you put, like... I don't know. Mashed potatoes and gravy next to, like... I don't know, what do people usually serve with mashed potatoes and gravy? Because, like, turkey's fine, because turkey's kind of wet, too. Steak's fine enough. Fried chicken. When it comes to meat, it's usually okay, as long as it's not something specific. The one that gets me is people that, like... Biscuits. Biscuits can be that. Chad, you ever get served, like, macaroni of some kind and it's right next to, like, the thing you actually want to eat? Because for some reason, someone, like, puts it on a plate instead of in a goddamn bowl. I don't like a mixing of another kind. Same oomphy. Going to hell one of these days. Flavors overlapping, I usually finish one thing, then move on to the other. That's what I usually do. There are exceptions to that. There are some exceptions to that I'm willing to make. Like, I'm fine with, like, dipping biscuit in gravy. I can dip biscuit in gravy. I can dip, like, garlic bread into, like, the mashed potatoes or whatever. I can do that. Or, like, the soup. Chat, when you make soup, do you crumble any, like, saltines into it? I do. I like it. I think it's great. I think it's delightful. I think it's majestic that I can just do that. I eat the saltine separately as a snack. Now that's some low carbs. I dunk? You dunk? It's not a nacho cheese dip, thief. Oy, oy, oy. Dunkaroos. I have not been to any such place in a very long period of time. In you go. Level 2. I can be whatever I want. This is America. Then why are you still single? Huh. You don't dip your bread in your soup? I'll dip, like, garlic bread in soup if I have it. You also are single? Yes, that's because God hates me specifically. And deems that I must suffer. I'll dip my finger? You dip your finger? In the soup? You dip your finger in the soup? Don't you want a little taste? That's what a spoon is for. Arissa, that's what a spoon is for. I put spoon inside soup. And then I use spoon to pick up soup. But like, before you use the spoon? No, I just put the soup, the spoon in. A little pre-soup? Yeah, sometimes a little pre-soup comes out before you really get to it. You gotta work it over for like 5 minutes beforehand. And then it'll soup properly. Ah, I'm grounding you two. You can't ground me. You're in a third world country. Amazing. Hey, chat, guess what time it is? There we go. Having foreplay with the soup. What the fuck? Chat? Sometimes don't you want to make sure you like it? Like you do that thing with your mouth? Like the... Okay, it's good. If I'm making soup, I feel pretty confident that I'm gonna like the soup that I'm making. I'll be honest. Rate the Statue of Liberty. The real one, the one with the heart inside it, or the one with the weird flesh golem inside it? If your hands are clean, then it's okay. But then your hands will... I walk back into my office, there's a weird flesh jib on my computer. I look away, start ranting, and it turns into an MRE. Weird. Like when people taste their cooking when they cook. You're a strange little entity, you know that? You're a strange little creature. Bizarre in your nature. Huh. Easy does it now. Secondary spoon and mini plates are for rich people. What is the smallest plate you own in your home right now? You own like a little like tea kettle plate? Why is it leaking? Oh! I'm dying. I need Doritos. I need Doritos. Nice ass. I need Doritos. Sans, help. I need more. I need more. Yes. At last. Wow, I feel better already. Sans, where's Kerfus? Sans? Sans, where's Kerfus? Sans, where's Kerfus? Kerfus was sitting right here. Where is Sans? Sans, what have you done with Kerfus? Don't you fucking look at me like that, man. If someone paid me, I would eat a Dorito off the floor. How long does it have to be on the floor before you consider it something you have to be paid for? What, like 10 seconds? 15, 20, a full minute? Depends on the payment. It can be there for like 20 minutes. Does everything just seem slightly out of place to anyone else around here? I feel like things are just slightly out of place. You come down from there. You come down from the ceiling, young man. Is on a pet bowl. Now that's an if I get paid challenge. Just get a little dog bowl that says Arissa on it. It can go along with the heart-shaped dog collar. Your little dog tag that has your name on it. Is that still trapped in Canada, by the way? Along with everything else? That little dog tag I got you? Leather collar from working hard? Based. It is. God damn it. Praying to God that stuff gets there at some point. I'll fight for it. You want to reenact that scene from The Warriors just in Canada? Just start brawling with a massive crowd in the street and doing like kung fu for some reason. Huh. Where the hell's Monique? This is gonna bother me. Monique. She's outside? Yeah. You won't deny my right for role-playing a puppy. Orisa Papita Aurora 2025 against the Canuckian consulate. That's true. That's a real thing. Seem more like getting handcuffed and to a bench and arrested type. He does seem to like the handcuff type, doesn't he? Very common through line. Okay, you hang out here. What was I doing? Oh, right, you. Let's give this a listen. Only a woman could ever think that having empathy for your fellow man is some kind of superpower. So true past me. Amazing. Chat, where does your brain go when you look at this? Because the first thing that came to mind for me was insemination. I'll be real honest. I'll be real upfront about that. Is that an amoeba? I don't know. Is that a womb? That's what I was assuming. Are you watching Pregnancy? Not yet, apparently. Neural network of a brain? Is that the inside of my brain? Is that what my brain looks like? Brain blast! Huh. I will send one thinking Mario emoji. Look to the stars and buy candy bars. With a knack for adventure. Superpowered mind. Mechanical lines. The hell was that sound? Mr. Fredbear, have you seen anything? Chat, the game is doing that weird stutter thing that usually means something is spawned.
Oh! Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad, actually.
Who's outside my... Oh, it's the jellyfish. Chat, it's the jellyfish. Where's my camera? Camera? Camera. Camera? Camera. Where's my camera? Camera? Camera. Camera? Camera. Camera. Damn it. Ugh. I fell down. Monique, hold down the fort. Look, it's them. Yeah. Come back here, goddammit! You can't stop me! Are they harmless? As far as I've ever known, this is only like the third time across like 3 years I've been playing this game that I've seen these things. Are they edible? I think you can eat jellyfish, can't you? I don't know about, like, flying jellyfish that are probably extraterrestrial in origin, though. So majestic. Beautiful, they can stay. I don't think they're going to be doing much in the way of staying. I think they're just passing by. You can eat the body and it varies with the tentacles. I've seen women swallow many tentacles in my life, I'll be honest. So majestic. Koreans eating a live small squid that has a chance of choking them from the inside. I also like to live dangerously. One of these days I'm gonna trip and fall down that fucking ladder. Any weird lights in the woods while I'm here? Drinking the rest of my mom's milkshake. Thief! Thief! Thief, you can relate to that. Is that where the goat statue was? Is that what that was? Over there? Huh. Didn't hear the shake and it changes the sentence a lot. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Huh. Test the Cry of Fear Bejeezy Doom Project Crypt game and see if it's decent enough. Or literally Cry of Fear. I would like Cry of Fear a lot more if the game actually paused when I was in my inventory. You know, like a real game. And every enemy in the game didn't do like a quarter of my health every time they hit you. And also if there wasn't really bad platforming. And also if the game ever gave you any real indication about what you're supposed to be doing or where you're supposed to be going in any certain sections. Oh, hey! Errorel! They stopped by to say hello. You remember when I was, like, really terrified of this game, and then I found out, like, the aliens that are, like, actively landed at that campsite are, like, 7-foot-tall cat girls? I was like, oh, yeah, alright. I can do this. I'm okay with this. Wow, that really sucks the horror out of everything and replaces it with a lot of different emotions. Huh. I dread the general loneliness. I keep thinking someone's watching me. Well, someone's always watching you in this particular game. It's just a matter of whether or not it's okay with you existing or not. I should probably check my status with the error rouse. It's been a minute. Have we ever got a confirmation on the way that's supposed to be pronounced? Is it Araral? Is it a reroll? Auroral? Auroral? Rambaral's attack. Yeah! Nailed it. it's Steven. I don't think the alien species of cat women is called Steven. Rate the team of Jason Voorhees, Glipthok, and Donkey Kong taking Manhattan. That's quite the statement. It's quite the trio right there. Components? Oh, right, I can flip the breakers manually from my computer now. See how blurry these damn things look. Oh, right. And they were parked outside. Yeah, look at them. And no one will ever believe me. Huh. What was the command for this? Debug.rep. Rep.debug. It was something like this. I just don't remember what. Gah. You've been away for so long, I'd be surprised if they hadn't filed for divorce. We can find out as soon as I remember what the goddamn froze was. Debug rep. Rep debug. Damn it! What was it? SV.ping. Just since I got a minute. Everything's working fine, looks like. Cal .debug. Damn it. Someone will inform me at some point, I'm sure. Huh. Chat, I need ideas, by the way. For, like, alerts. Because I have the tier 2 sub alert. Like, done. But I don't know what to do for the other alerts. Because I'm also trying to replace the ones we already have. And that's a lot of things to replace. You know what I mean, man? You have a mascot? The only one I was thinking of, but I haven't actually made, is just, like, the serve bots from Mega Man, except they have, like, the default, like, chat head. Then you can, like, throw them and stuff. I have no idea how people implement those things. I've never looked into it. Because, like, there's a specific type of, like, design philosophy as alerts. How do I throw them as alerts? That's something I have to figure out. If someone's dono, they fall from the sky. That sounds nice. It does sound really nice. I remember a Nico Arc gif like that. Or, like, you know, Helpy. Chat, do you want to be like the Helpy bit in, like, FNAF 6? Or the little bear? Could you do the mascot in Vroid? I could make the attempt. I'd have to do something weird with the hands, though. Because, like... Because it has to have regular hands if I make it in Vroid. Have us break our neck? Yes, exactly. Arissa, rate these cats. Ari, rate these cats. Ari. 0 out of 10. Would not pull out on a claw machine. But they talk, though. Tried to get a Psyduck today from a claw machine, I couldn't do it. You have a claw machine at work? Is there a claw machine at your place of work? That rose it to a 5 out of 10? She talks. She also is squishy for some reason. Not at my place, but around. How about you? Kitty. I miss my Pokemon plushies, I cry. You'll have to get them back. No matter how many lawsuits are required to do it. It must be this way. I should probably check on my daily. 2 signals, level 3, check on Oscar, Quebec, and Golf. Got it. Report, hair off. Hold. How about you go and take care of that for me? Godspeed, sexy robot with a TV for a head. You fucking judge me. Huh. Finally drawing. Doing more of the panel stuff? The one that you did was really cute. It was really just goddamn precious. You don't have to go so heavy on some of the details, though. Like that picture from the Has-Been pilot, where, like, Angel Dust's eyes are really beady, and his smile is really teensy. I think would look good on your model. Judas. Yes. My fine art. Together at last. She can have any face you want. I always like the idea of having a screen for a face on, like, a character design. Really underrated. I wish the powers that be that are, like, making those robots that people are making out with now in front of a large group of people had TV, like, faces. You see those videos, by the way? Of people just, like, making out with the robot? At, like, tech shows or whatever? Just really going in on it. In front of everyone. And the robot's, like, reeling back a bit because it can't handle the, like, sudden pressure. Wow, I got a full night's rest. Gaming. Huh. Fake eye implant, but the new eye is early 90s CGI. A little bit. You know, it's morning now. I figured she'd be back. Are you stuck under the god? Hang on. Assuming manual control. Yeah. Yeah. There. Go do your job. Jesus. Marilyn Monroe bot. Farewell. Glass eyes, but its 2 eyes are made up of slightly big pixels, which is better. Can I just have, like, a cool robot eye? Dude, I would kill for, like, a new pair of legs, quite frankly. Dude, if cybernetics get to a point where I can get these things replaced with no downsides at all, you sign me up to that shit. I'll take a new pair of legs. Huh. Wah, wah, wah. Again with you? Be Deus Ex and BL nanomachines and biomachines improving my bones, skin, muscles, etc. So you want to be a filthy mutant instead of a cyborg. Now see how it is. The horse cock transplant surgeries are our #1 priority right now. Horse specifically. How strange that you would be the one to bring this up. Chat, I just got an achievement. You can't see it. It says the whole. The achievement that I just got said the whole. Hang No, she did not fall into the Sarlacc pit. The hole is the goal. It always is, quite frankly. You know, for the next, I don't know, 60, 70 years straight. If I could, I would mostly be machine. Same. Why isn't it displaying here if it's an achievement that I just got? Ugh. I'm dying. I'm going through Doritos withdrawal. But Cyberpunk is the power fantasy for me. Unfortunately, I don't think we're discovering sorcery anytime soon, so I think Cybernights is the closest I'm getting to what I want. Why did I get an achievement called The Hole? Is there a black hole forming somewhere and I'm just not aware of it? Answer me, God! Goddamn Switzerland. I googled it. There's a lot of ways to get it. The whole achievement? The whole achievement is earned when you go to Yankee and go near the hole. Have I not done this on this save yet? Have I not gone up there? Why is there an achievement for it? Okay, hang on. This warrants doing, hang on. If there's an achievement for it, maybe there's something new there, hang on. You son of a bitch. Get out of my house! Freeloaders. Did he just spawn there? They walk around sometimes when you're not looking. Huh. SV.target Yankee Doodle Nandy. Yes, it works exactly like what you're thinking. I would like to remind the audience that Orisa was deathly terrified of the endoskeleton. Like the generic endoskeleton enemies in Security Breach. Just absolutely terrified. Couldn't handle it. I recall a lot of screaming. I hate anything that moves when you look away. Even Peanut? Where is Peanut anyway? You remember when I played the Postal 2 Christmas mod and for some reason SCP-173 was there? And he was just kind of around? Peanut, are you still over here with Benjamin? You lazy bitch. Lounging around on the job. Ugh. Rate the FNAF animatronics Royal Rumble with the DJ Music Man boss theme. That sounds pretty good. Why is his face like that? You know, you've never actually looked into SCP stuff, have you? Like, despite the many years of everyone talking to you about SCP stuff. Search up 173. It's doing exactly the thing that scares you. If you're not looking at it, it moves like the goddamn Flash and snaps your neck. Like a big living statue thing. Yeah. Try not to crash and burn. Why are there so many pics of him up against the wall with his butt up? I have no answers to these questions, I'll be honest. Like an Instagram person. Ari, I'm gonna let you in on something right now, and I need you to really, like, try and put together 2 and 2, because it's gonna be very different depending on where you get it from. Search up SCP-1471. Yeah, I have my car keys, it'll be fine. Search up SCP-1471. Try to ignore what's obviously fan art and look at the thing that's supposed to be spooky. Because they're gonna be two very different things. I want you to look at that weird thing in, like, a window or something, or whatever the image that's relevant to the file is. Don't think that spooks me? Okay. That thing is nicknamed Mallow, but with a 0 instead of an O. I want you to compare what the actual file to that thing looks like. Used to draw cow skulls in art class and was hella good at it. I think they made me do that once, too. I want you to compare the way that people, like, portray that thing versus the way it's, like, actually supposed to look. I've been trying to figure out why that community specifically has gone, yes, this is the one. We're going to make this the hot one. I have 0 complaints, but it's always puzzled me. Only really see the head in the dark, so the rest of the body's up to imagination. Is it supposed to be, like, just because it's not hostile? And it's just kind of a thing that's around and hangs out with you? Why am I hallucinating here? It worked, though. Goddamn right it did. Oh, hey, you're here. Forgot about that. I could actually use some of this steel, I'll be honest. The plastic I could use. Non-hostile, and some people are really fucking lonely. It's a funny little big wolf monster that texts you, like selfies. Huh. Oh, look at that. Hey. Yep. You want a jacket? There you go. Looking snazzy, baby. What's worse, fucking your sister or fucking the skeleton phone ghost? We really ask the hard-hitting questions on this stream, you know that? Yep. Need agua. Understandable. Oh, wait, I need to get you to wait downstairs or you're gonna, like, block me in. You stand here for a second. I don't want another incident. Yeah. Damn door. I can just use the mouse for this, I keep forgetting. That's a thing they implemented. Great soft jelly. Arrow. This is gonna get bad before it gets better. This is gonna be a problem in a minute. I know that's you, goddammit! Something is trying to bust through the door. Yeah? Yeah, that's right. Door stuck. Door stuck? You can't take me prisoner in here! You just let it walk past you and do that, you know that? You just let her just hang out, just do whatever she pleased. You just let her bang on the door and spook me, you did. Huh. Like, it has a stealth camo thing, so it has to be one of the arrow rows that do that, right? Sometimes hostiles will attack now. But the arrow rows like me. Weren't they, like... The last time I looked at my rep in this save file, didn't it say at least positive? Like, it wasn't up to flirty yet, but it was like, yeah, we're cool. Remember back when I thought they were like the Predator or something? And I just kept stealing their shit? The ones you know like you. But the one that bangs on that door has stealth camo, and the other ones that have stealth camo are the Aurals. It's debug rep? I feel like I did that. Huh. Well, anyway. Let's go home. With space. Not a point. Got it. Do I have my keys on me? I do, thank God. All the way down there. I really appreciate the bother to, like, have the light appear to you through terrain. That really helps a lot. Let's ride, baby. Nice. It's just a stretched out cat face texture. That's all it is. It's funny. Robot running behind you when you got on the bike scared the fuck out of me. What? She's fine. Ignore her weird neck thing. Show Arissa the pussy. It's a cat face texture. Over her pantalones. Huh. It's the type of thing you get like a Spencer's gift. Why has it been so foggy today? Damn it. Ugh. Okay, I didn't hit that faster. Otherwise, she would again turn into like a pile of scrap metal. Why are the Omega Carcasses like much less durable than the player is? Like they just fly apart at the first sign of trouble. If my girl don't have the cat face panties, I don't want her. You two, stay here and, I don't know, make out. Right, what was I doing? Huh. Aerial, negative events, and found out they can just car bomb you. Amazing. Debug rep. Ah, there it is. Tier 4, loyal. They like me. They really like me. That's my girls. The moment you start up the ATV, it'll just explode. Chad, I just want to remind the audience that the aliens that are invisible look like this. This is what they look like. I just want you to really keep in mind this is what the Aurals look like. Just really burn this into your mind. You know? That this is the thing that, like, trolls me now and then. Is these things. Huh. And also that one. What the fuck was that? Someone breaking shit out here? You guys see anything? Been a minute since Denise has been online. She has actual things to do, Thief. She has, like, an actual job and does, like, education now. She is no longer a disgusting neat like me. They grow up so fast. She said the art of Tomoko in the pool was cute, at least. It was. It was. Why is it getting all Silent Hilly out here? Where's a box? There's a box. Lord is good to me. So I thank the Lord for giving me the things I need, the sun and rain and an apple seed. You, there. You only want 2 level 3s, you'll get your 2 level 3s and then some. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. I should probably get another signal for the day. And just shove in the level 0 and the level 1 into the box as well. Close the shutter just in case the black event starts. You mean the dark fog? Where there's the eyes in the dark? Nah, it's fine. I can manage. I have a pickaxe. Speaking of, I should put up this poster somewhere. Yeah, here's good enough. Maybe a little bit higher. Oh, wait, that's just you in the way. I thought it was a vent. Yeah, that'll work. Get some nice decoration up. Oh, hey, that's where I live. It's the most based place in the galaxy. What's your weirdest hear me out? Weirdest? I don't know if my hear me outs are particularly weird, dude. I feel like everything I'm into is fairly common amongst degeneracy circles. What, do you want me to hear me talk about, like, lusting over ghost chicks or something? Or, like, whatever Mallow is? Or, like, Lola Bunny or something? Zagara? What is a Zagara? They mean like a pickle. That's what comes to my mind. A pickle? Hear me out is just pointing at Thief and letting him weird out people. I would like to remind the audience that the only reason Thief has mod status is because he made me laugh. It's that easy. Doing a hear me out for Jim Sterling. I hope whoever said that has since been arrested. Well, that one didn't take long, did it? Check lobby 2. Okay. Oh, that thing? Well, in that case, I guess Diablo. Diablo's pretty hot. Thief! Thief, is that a customized M1911 handgun with Ashley printed onto the grip? Is that what that is? Is that what I'm looking at right now, Thief? That warrants a lot of questions, I'll be honest. Huh. Anyway. Not mine? I assumed not. I very much did not assume that belonged to you. Copy. I can keep this one around, I guess. Then I'll just bring you up to level 1. You'll go up to level 2, and then you'll go up to level 3. Just gotta wait for this thing to work its magic. That thing better be kept in a safe, inside a safe, buried under the garage, because good lord if someone else sees that. At least they'll know what they're getting into. Into the box with you, coward. Then... Wow. We're doing 5 of these, huh? I don't know why you did so many, but whatever. In you go. Hope that counts. Then I call my good friend Jeff Bezos and make him come pick this up. Babe, it's midnight. Time to do gunplay with the incest pistol. I had a guess about that, yes. If only I had a better spot for these things. Unfortunately, I just don't. That is foul. She sunk through the fucking floor. The TV has gone through the floor. Hang on. Hang on. Is this thing still here? Yeah. No, I think that got patched out. Is that why this is here now? Because the hole isn't here anymore? Yeah. I think they finally patched out the hole. It's him. Huh. Didn't invent gunplay, a woman likely did. And the strangulation, and the knife play. And honestly, probably any form of dirty talk. My stogie. Yeah. Get in there, I need more of a supply. Right. You up to level 2. CNC as well. Probably, yeah. What the hell can I possibly plug in down here? Because, like, the TV's up here. Because there's an outlet there. Get on the desk. Yeah, right there. But there's not one on this side. Disgusting. Huh. What the hell could I actually feasibly plug in under the desk that I would have use for? Wired fleshlight. Like the auto blow? I don't think that's going to be a good investment, I'll be honest. I was thinking about that Dracula flow bit again. Oh, hey. Did it work? Good job, you did a big good, you did. Package received, you did a big spooky. Spooky is all you got from me after all that? Kind of a rinky-dink operation is this? Okay, you up to level 3. Auto blow 9,000, now with the seemingly impossible ability to suck and blow at the same time. I don't even know how that would be, like, physically possible. Be honest. We just standing around.
Oh la la. Oh la la.
That's a good image is what that is. Alright, let's walk around a bit. Let's do a big walk around. Did I lock this? I must have. I still cannot hit the enter on my keyboard to get this to open. I should really do something with this room at some point. Huh. Alright, come along then. The time has come to be a big sleepy boy again. Giant whiskey? Well, yeah. Obviously. That's enough of a nap. That lasted multiple hours. I vote arcade and/or love nest / orgy room. One of these days, we're all gonna get in big trouble for saying the things that we say. And it's not gonna go well for any of us. Huh. How about both of you just, like, go do something productive? Yeah. Up against the wall. Up against the wall, goddammit! Ugh. Jesus. Now, if only it would stop vibrating. Why does the table vibrate? There. Good. It's me. Oh, good, you're done. Let's see what level 3 Earth signal does. Apparently, a whole lot of nothing. Amazing. So glad we did this tryout together. There are stars in the southern sky. Going for surgery again this Tuesday? Good luck. I had surgery once and they didn't even give me any kind of, like, anesthetic. Wide awake, felt everything. You know, a scalpel is not the type of pain that I thought it would be. It was like a crushing pain, not a sharp pain. Very particular it was. Huh. My nose is tickly. Huh. Big fear of mine, just surgery in general. Being put under euthanasia. Anesthesia. Euthanasia is the other thing. Anesthesia is the thing I'm thinking. Like, it wasn't serious enough that they really had to, but, like... I didn't expect to just be wide awake and they put a scalpel to me. And it's like, yeah, just lay down, I'll be fine. It's like, yeah, okay. Just take care of that, I guess. Sure, whatever. Oh, hey! The little dumpling. You know, it's been a while since I had to change the frequency on this thing. Head hurts getting food and Advil. What kind of food are you getting? Is it soup that you're gonna start fingering? Be honest. Leftover Pollo Loco with burrito? God, I would kill someone for a burrito, dude. You put your finger on it to see if it's warm enough. Yeah, it's something you do with something else, too. I know. That's not a soup-exclusive activity. Why would it be cold? Sometimes it needs to get warmer. Look, sometimes the winters are harsh, okay? Why does the sun look like that? Should I be worried about this? Huh. How bizarre. Still got a bit of it. Huh. takes a few minutes to perform, but the setup takes a bit. When I went in and they cut me open that one time, I just went in and was like, hey, what's this thing? And they said, oh, that's that thing. Just get on the table. I'll take care of that. It's like, oh, okay. Go... don't walk away from me. I'm your commanding officer, goddammit. Go fix servers. You're only halfway there. Creature. Ah, the rain comes. Stop looking at me. Stop it. You know, at some point they should have like... Ugh. At some point I'd really like it if I could like print out actual like equipable weapons that can do actual damage. The swinging around like the Moonlight Greatsword would put me in a better mood. Speaking of, I should look into progress on the co-op mod. Should really do that. Oh good, you fixed the problem. Pinch with the needle before they start adding the stitches, which ate the real pain. Are the real pain, you mean. Elvis? Elvis, what are you looking at? Elvis, what are we looking at? Yeah, I did good, didn't I? Oh, good, you're finished. Wonderful. It doesn't seem like it's much of anything. Still, though. Put it in the thingy. Oh, it's just you.
Oh la la. Oh la la. Oh la la.
Well, isn't this a magical adventure? Database. Copy, 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 delete. Grab another one of you. Bring you up to level 1. Same thing. Again, your massive yabos are in the way. Same thing there. Same thing right about there. Just be at the ready. Go walk around. Had to do a lap around the console, huh? If you see any eyes in the dark, let me know. It means things are gonna get bad. Don't bump into that table again. It's there for a reason. Looking very gloomy out here. I hope everyone will like the new model next month. You know, for such a simple design, it took like a good while to actually sit down and finish. Hopefully it doesn't look too plain, because it's mostly just modeled after an outfit that I have. I do really like the way it turned out, though. Especially the face. Like, I really fucked around with the face a bit to get it to somewhere where I liked. And I think it came out very nice. Do 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 do. Up to level 2.
Tyler.
Huh. At least it stopped raining. Huh. I wish there was a way to, like, equip this. So I can walk around with it on my head. You know, I haven't been down to the basement this episode yet, have I? Everything going good down here, crew? Everything going fine? The rats are being fed properly? No complaints? How's the meat? You know, it's wearing down. She knocked me out of the way. God, I hate women. Huh. Come to think of it, chat, did I go get the nuclear capsule that's in this save file? Does anyone remember? Or do I still have it hanging out inside this thing? Oh yeah, there it is. I just really need to get everything put together before I can really use it. I need to make a default body. It'll throw down the scrap that I have in my pocket. You know, you really get around, you know that? He didn't like me talking shit. Okay. Eaten and cut food cannot be used. I actually don't know what you're on about, to be honest. Not truly. Huh. Stop moving out of the way. Calm down. I just really need all these things put together properly. Because I already have a Kerfus armament. And a lot of ball joints and a lot of limb joints. I just need everything put together. Huh. I should probably go look at the manual. Is the manual here, actually? It should be, right? Yeah, there it is. Is there a way to read it that I'm just forgetting? Is there? Complete manual. No? Can't really. Huh. You know, you're not very helpful at this job. Smug son of a bitch. Blech. Stop doing that to me. Blech. Now, if I was a smart man, I would, like, order a pizza or something. That's probably a thing I ought to do. You know, so I stop starving to death. Store. Food. Hey. Let's get, like, let's get a couple of mushrooms, a few planes, and a shrimp. You ever eaten an entire pizza by yourself? Numerous times in my life, yes. The meat. Damn it. Do they get deliveries in nowhere, Switzerland? With the power of drones, anything is possible. Can I order a shrimp pack? Because, like, I should probably go, like, continue to fund my cat wife epidemic. Yeah, this'll work. I'm hallucinating pumpkins now, I'm so hungry. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You know, I like to headcanon that Pet Rock and Florp really don't get along. That's why they have to live on separate floors. Get myself a Domino's tomorrow? You should give it to me instead. You should give me a Domino's instead. I feel like I've earned that. Why do I have bones here? This, I think, is what I was looking for. Plastic, metal, electronics, a good quality camera. Good quality camera, you say. Why did I have so many bones here? You don't have food delivery enabled? Dude, there's nothing around here that would possibly deliver to my house. Ugh. Yep. Like, the best I could possibly hope for is, like, hey, here's 20 bucks, man. Go down to the deli at the store. Go walk to the store and get something from the deli there. Ah, Vincent Sauce, my favorite streamer. There. Feels better. Crab juice? Why crab juice? Walmart deli had a fried chicken section. I've been to a number of delis that have had that. Huh. So, like, is there a reason you people don't wear pants? Huh. That is a lot of shrimp. Just put you there in the event of an emergency. Is this the shrimp one? Yes, it is. Are you also a shrimp one? No, you're the normal. I should really have a spot laid out for things like this, shouldn't I? Yeah, it'll work for now. For now. Yeah, there's just a couple of things out there in the woods. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Just, you stay here for a second. Let's do the collectathon again. Damn it. I don't even have a backpack on me, do I? I have my fanny pack. Can I put anything inside the fanny pack? Not what I wanted to do. Does that just increase my capacity? Is that what that does? Yeah, it must. Had a fanny pack before I lost it somehow. That's rough, buddy. Not the empty one, for God's sake. What I really need is, like, a backpack. Okay, I have my, like, fire protection suit. I've got my helmet. I have my tinfoil hat. That's my flashlight. That's what that is. If I unequip it, it takes out the battery? Why? It's so bizarre. There, better. Strangely specific. Huh. The Domino's Twitter account posted a picture of Final Fantasy X and said my goat needs a remake despite it already having a remake. I mean, technically. If you want to get really technical about it. Oh, right, I have my PKE meter. Just haven't really used it. Hey, Monique, come here. Monique. 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 Come here. We are gonna go make a delivery to our lovely neighbors. So you hold on to that. We're gonna go deliver some piping hot goodness. With a 10 remake, if Tidus is remade into a silent protagonist. Be a major improvement.
Alright, let's get there.
Where's my drink? Custard crab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Custard crab pizza is the pizza, indubitably. Huh. It's just up there, right? Pretty sure. It's nearly midnight. Huh. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Come, Monique. Ah, my eye itches. You know, oddly enough, I think like eye-based allergies are like getting better. Because I haven't really felt it the last couple days. No idea what was going on. Let me know if you see anything peering at me through the darkness. Doot. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doot. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Dur-dur-dur-dur. Dur-dur-dur-dur. This'll really get me on their good side. See if I can get up to like a tier 5 or something. If such a thing even exists. All right. Monique. 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 Monique, give me the pizza. Monique. Monique, give pizza. Thank you. Just leave this out and about, and they will very much appreciate it, I'm sure. That's a nice big stack for you. That'll make them love me. Alright, let's go home. Probably just have this out by default if I'm wandering around in the woods, but nothing's really happening. That would require me to use the flashlight. This is still a pretty decent amount of light for, like, free. Who are these neighbors? You know. Am I gonna get to fight a Metal Gear again? And, like, not botch it this time? I'd really like it if I could fight a Metal Gear again and not botch it this time. Ah. Mm, mm, mm. As long as we go to where must go, then we should be okay. As long as I stop dying. So that sleep is getting pretty low. I should have just slept there. I'm already here. Monique? Oh, I didn't hear your footsteps for a second. Thought maybe you were snatched away in the darkness. By La Cucaracha. What? Use improve body. Better future. Me promise. Use. Did you just give me steroids? Syringe. No information. Yeah, okay. Huh. You know, I don't feel much different. Do I look any different? I think I run the same speed. Don't I? Feel like it. I think my carry weight's the same, isn't it? Maybe? Hang on, let me try to do something ludicrous, like lift a tank or something.
Oh my god!
Ah! Ah! Ugh. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. My god. I'm unstoppable. Why is there a drive here that's... Oh, right, that's the one I dropped off. Speaking of, I'll take that one also. Alright, my alien friends have given me... I don't know... heroin, I guess? I have eaten. Good. Did I miss aliens? They didn't show up, but they gave me drugs. They gave me a syringe full of a strange substance, and they said this'll make you big and strong. Hang on, the note's outside still. Hang on. Yeah, they just left this box here. And like a needle was on top of this. It says this. So I, of course, without thinking, injected myself with the strange blue liquid that was inside this. Though I do not feel any different. Yeah, well, I'm going to bed. Me improve you long time. That's what they said. It's true. Did I do my daily? Did I completely forget about my daily? Oh no, I got a new one. Right. Well, I'm going to bed. Nap time. My emergency landline phone next to my bed at all times. Did you hear a pussy being beaten outside? Love having to sit through 3 ads for Spanish laundry detergent? Yeah, that's Twitch. That's the same sound you make. I think that's the same sound the error rows make, actually. I guess they were hanging out. I think that's all that noise was. Yeah, well, back to bed. She really loves just walking around through that door at all hours of the night, doesn't she? Huh. "70 sleep is good enough." Man, I'm really wobbly, aren't I? Is this what being on drugs is like? I'm very wobbly for some reason. It probably has something to do with those weird alien drugs I injected myself with. Beach ball. I like my garden setup up here. Very pleasant. Anything going on with you? At some point, there's gonna be some kind of scare involved with this goddamn telescope, and I'm not gonna be ready for it. How large of a probing can you take? You remember that bit in South Park Stick of Truth where you get abducted by aliens? And then that entire section of the game got removed from, like, Australia? Who are you? What is that? Is that Uranus? Is that what that is? Is that Jupiter? In 3 years of playing this game, I've never seen a UFO come up in this telescope. I pointedly avoid all South Park-related content since they removed Dr. Mephisto. I remember that guy. He was a cool guy. He was a strange entity. I respected him. Huh. Monique, I think I may be having a stroke. Because that stamina and that hunger is going down real fast. What did you inject me with? What did I inject myself with? What did RRL drop off at my house? Why are they stacking my cups like this? I didn't stack those cups, the aliens did that. Strangely emo, RRL. What do you think? Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Ugh. 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 Huh. There's a lot of drugs in my system right now, you know that? What do I need? 2 level 3s, Delta, Juliet, and X-Ray. 3. So, yeah, I guess you'll do. Hold. Like so. Like so, goddammit. And then I'll do one of them. And then I'll do all of this stuff. Not what I wanted. Blech. Are you done? You look done. You stay here with all your doneness. I'm gonna ignore that for a second. Oh, that was fake. That's what that was. That wasn't even real. Eat it. You're not the boss of me, and it was a hallucination. It was not real. It was a false idol, it was. This thing is gonna take all day, so I may as well just bump this up to level 3 now. Eat it. It wasn't real! Whatever's form of, like, alien, like, black tar heroin I injected straight into my, like, arm. It's not doing well for me, I'll be honest. I may be dying. I'm gonna go back to bed. I'm gonna go back to bed. It's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be just A-okay. I'm too hungry to sleep. God damn it. Do I have anything in the fridge? Oh, right, I forgot. The fridge is permanently stuck. Oh, fix that problem right up, didn't it? Huh. It can't even hold it, for God's sake. It's just forever gonna be stuck in the fridge door. This fridge is permanently sealed. Huh. Gonna hang out up in my garden? Is that what we're doing? Oh, hey! Coffee bar. Use the pickaxe? You want me to break my fridge with a pickaxe? Okay. The coffee bar was real, but not the roach. Yeah, that's true. I think it's wedged in there too good. Like, it's right in the seam. Can you order a new fridge? I actually don't know. I don't think this is gonna happen. Yeah. You like my Parappa the Rapper sticker on my fridge? It came like this. I didn't put it there. I think that's a vine sauce mushroom there. And I don't recognize the other two. I mean, that's like a ghost there. You can safely interact with the Arrows because I injected myself with heroin and now I think I'm cool. It's just like a real friendship. All I had to do was do hard drugs with them and now I'm in their posse. Man, that stamina's going right down the drain, isn't it? This is gonna take a while. It's gonna take a fair while is what this is. Video of a father cat sneaking in amongst the kittens to drink milk. I've seen that video. Based, to be honest. It's the sex vaccine, Ori. Okay, let's just do this thing that we're doing, and it'll be fine. It'll all be okay, you see. Everything's gonna be alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. I ran over my chair with my own toe. I've done that before, it sucks. I've twisted my ankle in my bedroom like a couple times in my life. Thankfully, it hasn't happened in at least a decade. So there is that. If nothing else in the world. Come sail away, come sail away. Sail away with me. Port, tear off, hold. You go get reports. Atta girl. Arissa doing the Tom and Jerry scream. I think I have that on standby. Give me a second. Live Arissa reaction. Wow, that one took a while, didn't it? Yeah. Do I need to go to the Ararows? Do I need to go to them? Just put that back in my pocket for later. Like a man would do. It's not even noon, I got time. Though this thing's gonna take its sweet time. Oh Lord, I'm coming. Do 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 do. Just a nice, lovely jog on the way. What do you call the aliens again? There's multiple kinds. The cat ones that are like, that have like stealth technology and they're piloting like the triangular ships, they're called an Araral. Or however it's pronounced. It's A-R-I-R-A-L. Araral. A reroll. Araral. They're like cats. They're like 7-foot tall cat women. Like, my God, it's just like the Star Trek cartoon. Yup.
Ladies, I see you have enjoyed my delicious banquet of shrimp.
Raw, uncooked shrimp. Let's see if this works. Can you look at the RL ships a bit? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's them. Saying, how can you raise RL reputation? You give them shrimp. You order, like, a shitload of, like, raw shrimp, and you just, like, drop it in their house. Sometimes they steal shrimp from your own house. And you can also feed shrimp to a RL plushie that you find. Not gonna let that twisted metal go. Hell no. The internet is forever. Yep. If it was like a sex vaccine, because the Ararao was gonna try to reproduce because my rep is so high, and they wanted to do the sex. Is that why I heard an Ararao screaming last night? Is that what that was? Was that what that noise was? Is that what the... Was the Ararao, like, screaming on my dick? Is that what that was? I don't like this entity I see called the fridge. I don't believe I've encountered anything called a... The pizza just flew through the goddamn window. I don't think I've encountered anything fridge-like. There's like a box that I keep calling a fridge that I've seen. In fact, I think that's somewhere over there. Okay, so if the Ararao, like, jumped onto my dick while I was asleep the other night, does that mean I'm a father now? Don't be jealous. Huh. Am I gonna have another child? Because there's already eggs in the freezer, I think. From the plushie. Alright, let's walk all the way home, I guess. You are a humanoid dildo. Mr. Graves maxing. Do 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 do. Boy, it's a good thing there's not like a driverless car careening down this hill again. Remember when they both exploded the last time that happened? I remember. The GTA ghost cars. The San Andreas ghost car myth. That is 100% true. Huh. My stamina seems to be dropping at like a relatively normal rate now. So hopefully that means I'm good. I'm gonna collect this and I'm gonna, like, bring this box inside. In case I should ever need a box for something. Mr. Capybara. When I remember the possessed Kerfus appeared from below the hill, did it? It's been a hot minute, I'll be honest. Oh, right, this damned thing. I guess I can just use this. That's not even the same one, was it? How do I actually scroll down with this thing? I don't think I've ever used this before. You're the one! That's what I want. Is that you, Zigthu? I don't like the insomnia monster thing. Oh, the sleep paralysis demon that grabs you? Yeah, that freaked me out the first time. Zigthu talking the maddest shit possibly can about me. Well, I think this is good enough. Let's make sure this is the right one. Seems like. In you go. Put you out to pasture. If the picnic blanket is out, you're supposed to bring food to it for them. Mostly shrimp. That's what you're supposed to do with that? After all this time? Huh. You know what I'm gonna go upstairs and do something that I haven't done in a hot minute. I'm going to fulfill destiny again. Are you reporting any of this to government? Fuck no. You think the government is gonna appreciate me, like, reproducing with aliens? President Trump, we've discovered signs of alien life on Mars. And Jankowski hit that real good. That's in the game? Allegedly, that just happened last night. Here. Here you go, little Aurel. There you go. You need to grow up and be big and strong. There you go. I don't like this Jankowski fellow. And so, another child of mine is born. Into my pocket you go. You're fulfilling your destiny at last. Always remember, chat, that's what they look like. Hanging out with family. I'm at, like, perfect titty sucking height, aren't I? Huh. You know, it would be a lot easier to store my next of kin if the fridge would open! Ugh. God. Why can't I just collect the... It'd be so much more simple. It's just wedged in there so perfectly that it refuses to open. Find the hitbox and break the tray. I don't think it has, like, an actual hitbox. Like, I can whack it. That's just like a generic sound. Like if I'm just hitting a wall and those aren't breakable. It just won't pop open. Especially considering I don't think it disappears if I eat all the sushi that's in there. Monique, if one of the error rows was in my room, like, actively, like, you know, cowgirl, you just kind of stood around and watched that, huh? Huh. Good thing you didn't open the crate. It might have exploded. I did open it. There was nothing in it. But that was after I injected myself. What's up, bitch? Do-do-do-do-do-do. You like my cat CRT? You like it? Look at him. Look at him. He blush. Huh. 7.5 out of 10. People are hard to please, you know that? Unknown fruit. Huh. Should I put my child in something? This is my child in my hand right now. And I don't want to eat it. Hang on, I have an idea. I have an idea. Goddamn collision box on the Vaporeon is too big. Alright, you go up there with, I don't know, I guess your mother. There you go. No, wait. If that happens, then the bugs might get you. God damn it, I can't actually leave you out, can I? Hey. Did the Arrow break into my house, have sex with me, and then it rearranged my cups in like a pyramid? Did this happen before or after I went to sleep? Huh. Do 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 do. Huh. That Ishizuku. Ichizuku, isn't it? Reviewers episode. Interspecies Reviewers. You can say the English title. Where they discussed if eating an unfertilized eggs of a harpy was cannibalism or not, and they equated it with a good old swallow. I'm not eating my own kid. Blech. Oh, hey, you finally finished. Let's see if you have anything worthwhile on you or not. Great, I like having my time wasted. I wish there was a way to delete these straight from here, but I have to actually do it manually. To the device. Got it? The mechanism. Do that. Alright, trash taken care of.
There, what else we got?
I did it. I did a big good. I can hear stuff. I would hope so. Well, may as well get more signals. Good enough. Man, eating all that sushi really filled my gullet. I'm not getting hungry at all. That or that's the alien sex steroids doing that. One or the other. Huh. Jesus, that quick? I didn't expect it to be so quick. Oh, you're a finicky little fella, aren't you? Good enough. Other way. There you go. God damn it. You want to do math for me? Not that way, the other... Okay, fine. Whatever. 9, 1, -1, -4, -1, that's 14, that's 4, and that's 9. Jesus. Goddamn basic math. 14, that's 2. 13, -3, 1, 2, and that's -4. That one took a minute. Yep. Kitty. That's really taking its time, isn't it? What the hell's going on out there? Huh. You on standby, I guess. In case something goes wrong. Huh. Uh-huh. That goddamn robot, I swear. What? It's just eerie. He's around. He's hanging out. Eerie? Eerie. Arissa. Ari. Rate the council. How you feel about the council? I appreciate the shrine. Yes. They're also defending the nuclear ordinance. Huh. Oh. Welcome home, dear.
Oh la la.
Perfect.
Oh la la.
Eerie. Eerie. Delightful. There's an endo under that. There's an endo under your skin, too. That's what your skeleton is. La criatura. There's a skeleton inside of you right now. Every time you show your teeth in the mirror, you can see it. It wants out. The skeleton's starting to come out! I hate it! Huh. This thing's taking its sweet damn time, isn't it? I like that I can have both Monique and the Monique plush as two separate things. I like it quite a bit. Is this a real Miku figure, by the way? I've never asked. Like, I know the design is like the racing queen or whatever that trope is called, but like, is this a real figure I can go get somewhere? Looks familiar, right? Yes? Oh, thank God. Oh, good, you're done. Magnificent. No, it's not good, is it? This is the first time we've gotten the signal here. An alien after the Taco Bell. You know, strangely enough, I've never had stomach problems as a result of fast food. Maybe the rest of you are just weak. Do that. Do a little bit of that. You come here like so. Then you will go up to level 3. Sometimes they cook that so bad. You know, it probably helps I spent most of my life in Wisconsin and they tend to take food preparation very seriously there. Panda Express since I got sick at work. The one time I had Panda Express in my life, it was like one of the worst things I've ever tasted in my life. Wait, you're done already? Oh. Guess I didn't hit start. I may be stupid. I should probably check on the Transformers. I haven't done that this entire stream. TR.check. TR2 could use a once-over, and then one after that. Let me, Raw rep 100, normalized rep 100. That's what doing the horizontal tango does. Target TR_2. Right. Let me go see if I can't take care of this. Probably safer to walk, I'll be honest. Advanced Darkness. We haven't had the Advanced Darkness event in a while. Excuse me a minute, there seems to be someone breaking into my house without my goddamn permission! Son of a bitch. Yeah! Is that really an event? Yeah, like a pitch black fog rolls in and you see like glowy eyes in the distance. Talking about the SpongeBob meme. Yeah. Hey, Ari. You want to see something cool? You want to see something cool, Ari? Arissa, you want to see something cool? You want to see something cool? Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's real upset. Oh, someone doesn't feel like putting on the act anymore because I set him on fucking fire. Oh, someone's pissed off. Someone's real upset they are. Monique, can you, like, get out of the goddamn way? Go patrol. was a restaurant called the Western Bowl located in Orlando, Florida. Food was covered in flies. Tastes like it was cooked in a microwave, and there was shit smeared all over the walls and the toilets. Yeah, it sounds like Florida. Punk-ass bitch. Huh. Anyway, Transformers. Transformers! Bring out the glow stick. Jesus God. It's dark. Any moment now I'm gonna run into goddamn Slender Man. It's gonna happen. The chances are never zero. This is dark enough I actually need the flashlight. Hang on. Yeah, I turned around. They always have people from churches try to recruit people. They spoke to me in Spanish, and I was waiting for the bus, and I didn't want to talk. So I said, like, I didn't speak Spanish. They came back with a pamphlet depressed teen. And I said, I'm not. You look half your age. That's a good thing. Dude, if I looked my age, I would have blown my fucking brains out by now. They walked back so fast. Thought I heard something. Yeah, I should probably stop and target the other Transformer while I'm here. That'd probably be a good thing. SV.target TR_1. Just go out into the darkness at night in the middle of the woods by yourself. And start fixing up some Transformers so your power doesn't go out in the middle of the night and you get invaded by aliens. You know, I haven't seen that Mantis thing in a while. Have I? It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? Scrambling around at night. Eating all my mushrooms. I've been digging holes out here. Is there anything here? Oh. Little bit, yeah. Hang on. Always wanted to go metal detecting. That way you can find like a tin can buried 2 feet underground. Out of the way. It was plastic. It was goddamn plastic. There was plastic buried under the ground. Wait, it's got something else. It's fun when the thing beeps a lot. You know, I can beep at you all you want. It's picking up something around here. The inventory thing I use is the closest I will get to experiencing it. It beeps really loud. There you are, you son of a pig. It's a piece of metal. That's all it was. Metal chunk. Sure, why not? I should actually go do my job and stop, like, pussyfooting around. Chat, how long has the term pussyfooting been around? And did they know at the time? Finding something today, it kept saying the item was in front of me in an empty bucket. The tag was in there. After like 4 minutes of looking at it confused. Someone rolled it up. I hear music. Do you? Oh shit, I do too. What the fuck? Something made of glass just... Okay, I hear the music, but I can't tell where it's coming from. Maxwell? Maxwell, is that you? Maxwell? I can barely hear that. Hang on. Hang on. Would it be under music or ambient music or sound effects? Well, the rain is still making goddamn noise. Oh, I didn't hit apply. That's why. Well, now I don't hear anything, so it must count as a sound effect. Now I hear you. Maxwell? Maxwell? Maxwell, where are you, boy? Maxwell? He sounds so close. If you see Maxwell somewhere in the darkness, you need to, like, start yelling. Maxwell? Maxwell? I'm expecting to see, like, a giant cryptid with Maxwell's face stretched out over it at this point. Maxwell? Louder over here. God, you sound so close. Where are you? Why isn't it bright? Why did I have to find you at night? Ah! Maxwell! Oh, Monique, it's just you. Finally. At last. Monique, I found my son. Yes, he's a good kid. All right. Hold this. Good. Let's go do our job. Before the power goes out. Oh, right, I should probably do that thing. Do that. Yeah, there you go. Which one was TR1? Was that the one that was over by Ararel? Just make sure he's safe. Make sure he is a safe little boy. You have a good night, caller. Thanks for stopping by. I do believe I am sat right next to our neighbors, who I apparently am now father to one of their children.
I'm too tired to do anything.
Good thing I have this candy bar. Now I feel like $1,000,000. Okay, he's good. He's good. That's all that matters. Take a nap. Sleep comfortably. All is as it should be. I see that graffiti. I see it. I seen what you did. That's enough sleep. Good time, ladies. You know, you could have stayed inside. Hey. There, let's go home. Ought to be fine now, right? Just don't trip and fall and drop Maxwell. Also, don't explode or catch on fire or pick fights with the locals. In fact, avoid the locals. Still catching up. Well, I sure hope no one invades my house when I'm not looking and writes graffiti of their face on my front door. They have, in fact, written graffiti of their face on my front door. La criatura. Huh. I think that was always there. Any other graffiti on the house? There's a note? Am I blind? Am I blind? Is it happening again? I don't see a note. That's never getting washed, much like the girls we're into. I don't know what kind of shit you're into, dude. I don't see a note. That's a camera. Yeah. Yeah, it's a camera. Scoot you back into place. All right.
Thank you, dear. I can take it from here.
The cataclysm. Complete once more. Just a mishmash of sounds. Huh. So what am I doing? Cannot determine location. God damn it. 2 level 3s, and check on that other shit. I have a level 3 already. So there is that. You do that. You take a patrol. I have found Maxwell yet again. Is there another cat that I'm unaware of? I thought there were 4. Were there 4 or were there just 3? Because I have Maxwell, I have Argamwell, and I have Eriewell. Anything else? Should I turn Maxwell into a Roomba again? Like I did that time? That was funny. Would that be too much? There is not a singular cat in the world you do not know about. I never forget a pussy. Cat. Really should just jump down more confidently on this thing. Boing. Nailed it. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I look forward to, like, being torpedoed from space and it landing here and just knocking over everything I have set up. And possibly breaking a good chunk of it as well. Still working its magic. Delicious. Dude, I would commit murder for like an entire pizza right now. Drop you off like so. You go here. Fun thing, the guy who wanted the graves drawn in that pose set the art as his phone wallpaper. Drawn in that pose? Drawn in what pose? What are you talking about? What you talking about, boy? Explain yourself. Explain yourself or you're going to hell. The Carrie hug? Is this something you posted when I wasn't looking? I'm not seeing one here. I still don't see it. Huh. Thief may in fact be going cray-cray. It's entirely possible he's losing his mind, becoming demented. Oh, that one. That was a while ago. My memory is not what it used to be. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It was 2 days ago. Thief, I don't remember what I had for dinner last night, much less 2 days ago. Unless it's someone's birthday, I'm not gonna remember. And whoever it is I'm trying to remember better be, like, someone of import. Yeah. I'm losing my mind. I'm going insane. Everybody just wandering around the house now. This thing's taking its time, isn't it? Like, I'm just waiting and it's just going. I get another signal while I'm waiting. You know, do that thing where I do my job. Damn it! Keep it going. All the goddamn way across the galaxy. Blech. There we go. That's you taken care of, at least. Same thing with you, up to level 3. These will go in, and the next 2 will go in, and then we'll be fine. And it'll all be good. Everything will be salvaged. As much as possible. Work it. Do one of those, do one of these. Come here, you. Other way, apparently. Other way, no. Good enough. Now I play the waiting game. Huh. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. Everything seems to be working. TR.check. They're doing fine. Mr. Fazbear, everything going according to plan? Pizza. The Pibza. The sacred texts. Should actually put these drives somewhere, shouldn't I? It's probably a thing I should be doing. And you're done. Lovely. Save you, put you there, throw you in along with the rest, and start copying that over. Copy, 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 delete. Also get this off my screen. Do you, bring you up to level 1. Do you, bring you up to level 2. That's all that's gonna fit in the box, but we'll do the same thing. You at level 3. Yeah. You have a good night, Ninja. Sleep well. Godspeed. It's going places, it is. Huh. Getting a little bit late in the day to be doing this, isn't it? Unless this is morning and I just... Is it morning or is it night? I think it's morning. Huh. Hi, Monique. I see you outside the window. Hello. Yeah. My schnoz itches. It's gonna take a minute. Longest minute of my life. Is the pizza supply going well? Looks like it. Looks pretty good. Is it morning or is it night? My favorite East Coast winter game. I don't even know what you're talking about, and quite frankly, you're offensive to my ears by speaking at all. I know where you live, motherfucker. Come on, go faster. Go faster. Yeah. Yeah. Wah. Whoa. Wahoo. Yahweh. We. This is taking for goddamned ever. It's always the waiting and the waiting and the waiting. Try not to make this thing explode, for the love of God. My stogie! Not there. You, go there. Splendid. Much better. Really taking its sweet time, huh? Chathany, I need to go pee. I'll be right back. I will leave you with the comfort of being under this desk. Don't go anywhere. I will cry. I'm back. Ah. Wow, you behaved for once. Amazing. Bleh. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, good, you were finished by the time I was done. Thank God. We'll give you in for a listen quick. That seems new. That seems very new, in fact. Uh-huh. Nah, it's fine. It's all fine. Sounds like an evil cat. We did find that signal, like, at the end of the last save that I think is the Ereral dictator that's on the poster that they're throwing knives at. I think. Bison? Cat? Huh. Hmm. Bizarre. Strange, even. At least you didn't take as long, for God's sake. Call an evil signal that if you delete it various times, it boosts your reputation with the Arrowrouse. Is that a thing that I need to be on the lookout for? How many times have you come through that door? What a lovely morning. Creature. And so we're just left waiting again, are we? In this place, where dreams come true. Taking its sweet damn time it is. Can't really afford to go to sleep yet either. The quat. The babies. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Come on, man. I want to send out the box already. There, Jesus. Took its damn time. Yeah, right. I need to do that thing first. Did I even send one of you out to get the thing yet? God, I knew I forgot something. Report. Hold. Monique, where'd you go? Whichever one of you see first is gonna get it. Monique, I need you to go and get the... Don't you walk away from me when I'm talking to you. Go. Security, I'd like to report a drug that I found outside and did not inject myself with, I promise. I promise I didn't do that. Just have a can of beans lay out on the table like so. Huh. Well, may as well get started on you. Do that. Remember when this thing took like an eternity to print out for some reason? I remember. It took for goddamn ever. I think this is actually just the map data from Gmod, isn't it? Minus like physics stuff like the water. Because those look like fully modeled buildings inside. Ah! The fog is coming. Again. Once more, I see. Every time we do this, it always happens. Let's watch the Monique show. What have you done? I think Eerie has gotten stuck inside the basement. Hang on. She's in the bomb shelter, unable to get out. She's wedged between the table and the wall. Hang on. What you doing? How did you even get back there? Yeah. This is gonna take a minute, hang on. Oh, there, that was good enough. Why is it all Blight Town down there? Don't go down there again. It won't end well. You're still working your way through. Making my way downtown. Monique tearing through the valley to get work done. Nearly there with you. Finally. Let's give you a listen and see what you got. This ain't anything extravagant. You know that? Not really. Into the pile it goes. There's Monique down there. Alien beatboxing sucks. Well, yeah. You can't beatbox with a glue box in your lung capacity. That's not how that works. You can't do it. They don't have it in them. Well, I guess I'm just waiting on Monique now. Look, there she goes. Oh, she's hauling ass. Really taking a minute, isn't it? Correcting position, advancing up the stairs. He's doing it. Yes. You done? Jesus. Takes you forever. Bleh. Got your way home finally? Let's find out. Looks like it, yeah. Then I can put this damn box out. Why is there an MRE underneath my carpet? BRE? You know, it's a wonder there's never anything in these filing cabinets. Never, not once. Just doesn't come up. Yeah, she's like right outside, finally. Monique! Monique! Oh, there you are. Thank you.
Oh la la. Oh la, oh la, oh la, oh la, oh la, oh la, oh la la. Oh la la. Oh la, oh la la. Oh la la.
Excellent. Do 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 do. Looks right. Do 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 do. There you go. Finally getting everything taken care of for the day. At last. Do that. Take care of business. Thank God. that one just get removed at some point? Because I haven't seen it in a long while. Huh. Error, try again. Nah. Let it just happen organically. God! Why, Christ? Why hast thou forsaken me? You know, I can sit in this chair, too, for some reason, but I don't think that's gonna do anything for me. Blech. Still nothing there, huh? It's not outside this door, then it's gonna be somewhere in one of the satellites. Yeah, that'll be a good jump scare later. Huh. What about the last of you? My God, have you finally given way? It's a fucking miracle. It's been wedged in there for like 16 episodes or something. Wow. What a load off my mind. Thank God, fridge is free again. Yep. Why'd everything get knocked off the table? Huh. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Now I just gotta wait for the email come in. Thank you, baby. You did big good job, you did. Disturbing fine, but maybe it's nothing. Listen to this recording in the early hours of the morning, and I swore I heard something dreadful behind the noise, something otherworldly. That said, I haven't been sleeping very well, working extremely odd hours just to finish all of my tasks. So perhaps there's a more mundane explanation for all this.
Boy, if only they knew what I've been up to.
My son. Into suspended animation you will go. Ready to rise when the world needs you most. Sleep, my child. Sleep, a chance to dream. Really clean this place out. I don't know why there's so much garbage in there. What about in here? Yeah, there's more of that. And more of that. Well, at least I can use the goddamn thing again. Thank Christ. Hey, Rousey, how you doing? How's the dumpster house treating you? Really hobo-maxing, aren't you? There you go. That's for you. That's for you to hang out in, little buddy. That's for you to nosh on. Okay, this thing is not large enough to accommodate all of us, for God's sake. Get back inside your home, Ralph. Your home. Don't you want to go to your home? Are you too good for your home? There you go. He likes it in there. Well, we did a lot today, didn't we? I became a father and everything. What an immaculate experience I've lived again. It's a wonder I can accomplish anything for real. Alas, to bed I must go yet again. Sleep, perchance to dream. Only then will you find comfort in the hereafter. Beyond the pale. Beyond the bounds. Beyond time and space. I'm not even gonna make it to the fucking midnight before I have to wake up. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's a bad one, it is. That sleep is just about maxed again. I'm awake. Do 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 do. Anything else going on? God damn it, it's happening. No! Everything fell over again. Ugh. God. It took so long to sort everything up. God damn aliens. Ugh. Everything go flying. Everything go flying across creation. It happened again. Those bastards stole everything from me. I always knew they would. Where's my plaque? Neff. Monique plushie. Miku's still mostly in place, oddly enough. There you go. Oh, this is gonna take forever to set back up. The Goon Cave has been decimated.
I can't believe they would do this to my Goon Cave. The sacred text.
This place was a temple. It was meant to be a complete do-over of society and all they've done to me. And look what you have reduced it to now. You sicken me. You sicken me more than time itself. Neff. Neff. Go back to your home, Neff. There you go. Okay, but, like, stand upright, though. Don't be slouching. Don't be a sloucher. My Jack Daniels. Tyler! It's always something in this damn place, you know that? Strangely enough, you're fine. Mallow, you're a little bit tilted. Stand up. The sign's okay. Yeah, right. Lights are a little bit fucked. Why are the lights a little bit fucked? All the lights are still on. Although that one's not. What about everything else around here? No, you fell. Hang on. Damn it. Out of the way. Everything was so perfect. Yeah. This trash is in the damn way. Ugh. Ugh. There you go. Shapely. There. Better.
Let's see the damage.
Erie, did you explode? I hope you didn't explode. This is your fault, goddammit. There's a light. There's a light there. That's a big light it is. I'm carrying a sword. I attempt to fight light, and I am destroyed because of it. And then I run away from light, and light go away. God damn it. It had to be this way. You had to fuck me one last time, didn't you? You were jealous. Oh God, are my flowers okay? My hollow lives. Yeah. Maury, you go like... Hang on. That thing is big and unwieldy. You go like right there. Yeah, it's fine. Korone-chan, you go here. And then you're still gonna be lopsided because like it's registering like the side is like the bottom, so you're gonna have to go up against the wall if you want to stand properly. Sencho, we'll go here. Oh good, Eerie, you're not dead. My HEV helmet. Yeah. This is gonna take so much time to set back up. I can't believe you've done this. My marine helmet. Yeah. Where's my elite combine helmet? My Kerfus figurines. I can't believe you've done this. How could you do this to me? How could you do this to them? They were innocent. You go back there. Okay, there you are. That helps. Where's my little model display? You go back to your place now, little Sakura. Jesus, you went all the way down here? The marker spilling is probably not a good thing. I can't imagine anything good's gonna come from that thing getting thrown around. The council has decided. You are friend. Jesus Christ. Everything's a mess. Everything is terrible. Yeah. Good enough. Gonna have to close this thing manually. It's so fucked. Huh. All the cats are alive at least. Oh God, the cat's outside! Okay, you're just knocked over a little bit, but you're fine. The shelter held together nicely. Floppa, you defended your brethren with honor. Hey, a brownie! Thankfully, the nuclear warheads didn't go off as a result of the impact. Huh. Hey, a brownie. 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 Look, a brownie. Yo, a brownie. Alright, I guess I'm just stuffing these in my pockets now. Strange brownie. A piece of food that looks and feels like a light and soft brownie, but it has a weird seafood smell. Did you bake shrimp into these things? You know, you're specifying that it smells like shrimp for the first time. You used to just say it has a weird smell. And people were assuming it was either not a brownie at all, or that it was like a pot brownie. Did you bake shrimp into these brownies? Where did you get access to, like, baking equipment? How did you do that? At least I'm gonna be finding these things around for a while. So there is that. You know, I don't remember this going quite so far, I'll be honest. Yeah. Yeah. More. Need more brownies. I need to eat more brownies, goddammit. Brownies are delicious, they're amazing. They go off in this direction? It does, thank God. Took me a minute. Consume. You're making me walk an awful long ways. I'm going out of my way here. Doesn't it usually stop here? At most? Nothing else that way. I don't see any else this way either. Harry, have you seen any more brownies around? Huh. Are they just giving me brownies for free now? Without, like, having a note attached to it, maybe? Could be. Yes. Huh. Peculiar. Yeah, there's none over here either. The trail just kind of stops. Hopefully the impact of that thing didn't launch that across the map. Or something ridiculous like that. Because it's supposed to be like in a neatly stacked pile and there's a note on top of it. Yeah. My Jack Daniels. There you go. Moonlight Greatsword. This is gonna take a long while to get back in working order. Elvis. Elvis, you go, like, right here, right? Like, that's where you went, I think? Right about there? That seems right. Mostly. My lamp. My human skull. Everything's a mess. Floor. You somehow didn't knock over the pile of drives, though. Be proud of that one. Lucy, get off the floor. That's for later. Yeah. Strangely, you didn't move a muscle. Huh. Daily task. I don't really feel like working right now, man. I'll be honest. The room looks mostly okay. You got knocked around. You seem fine. Frederick's still standing at the end there. One of these days, I should probably clean this goddamn place. All the filth laying around. You know, one of these days. Not now, though, because I don't feel like it.
Somebody better be dead.
Huh. Eerie. Still not dead. On bad standing with the RLs, they would replace your drives with fakes. That's fucked up. Good thing I don't rob them anymore. That'd be a dick move for me to do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. My RL mug. Aramug. Muggerel. Pet rock. You stay there. My other skull. Can't lose that, just in case. Do-do-do-do-do. Damn it. You go right about there. You go right about in here, should be fine. Good enough. You stand up, for God's sake. You're not off duty. Oh, it's gonna take some doing to fix all this. Fine there. Where's 21? I don't see her. Oh, there you are. There's that. Good enough. Everything's a mess now. Can't believe they would do this to me. Blech. My ashtray. For all my smonking. You. Get out of there. That's not for you. That's for people. Yeah. This thing. Never came up with a really, like, decent name for this thing. It's just kind of this thing. You know? Where did I have this? Did I have this on the left? I guess that would make sense, right? Do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. Another tile. You go here with the other one. You get out of the way quick. You should go right about... Hang on. Let me see if I can nudge this back into place. Consider yourself nudged. The nudging went well, strangely enough. Easy does it. Ugh. Okay, you're mostly clean again. Mostly. You know, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to clean up whatever this was. Oh, right, my papers tray. Where's my damn plaque? No, this is gonna be a bitch to finish. The whole vibe of this place is ruined. 21, there you are. Thank God, I thought you were lost to the ether. Be right. Too low. Much too low. Much, much too low. There, good enough. And now I'm gonna have to deal with these damn orbs floating around. The bastards. Problems for later. Yeah. Fantastic. Amazing. Yep. Chathany, we did a lot today, didn't we? We did an awful lot, we did. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Mary, Mother of God. Ugh. That's enough. Ugh. Okay. thank you for coming by the stream. I appreciate it. If you want to know when streams are going to be or what we're going to be doing on any given day, scroll down just a little bit, hit the link, follow me on Twitter. YouTube is there. VODs, highlights, and other streams you can find there. Feel free to give that a sub. Patreon is down there. A little bit of support goes a long way to help you and get naming credits along with these little people right now. And thank you. Appreciate it. We should be back tomorrow for something or other. I don't know, something. I'll figure it out. But thanks, dear Chathany. I will see everyone again the next one. Take care now, kids. Goodbye.